What's up, guys? This is HH Trader back with another live trading video. We're about to get started today. We got two stocks on my watch. CSCW, which doesn't have any news on the day, and I have been failing on trading these. So I may just mental trade this one. I just have lost too much money on things without news this week and last week. So I'm definitely going to be a little bit more careful when it comes to that respect. VTSI is also up. VTSI has a little bit of news. It has the NTF news. I believe that was this one. Let me see. Maybe it was the other one. Bitra quarter. CSCW. Okay, CSCW. Let's see. NFT. VTSI doesn't have any news on today, so I'm definitely going to be very careful with it. It is in a downtrend. Got our bottom marked off. Would love to see it stay above this bottom. Let's see, CSCW. It's getting tighter and tighter. I don't like that it's getting tighter and tighter here. Coming up to the open, we have about 2 minutes to the bell, and we're going to get it in. Let's get it. VTSI looks like it's kind of following the 200 moving average. We'd love to see it stay above and not crack that 200 moving average. We're gonna see. CSCW very tight in here. If it explodes out, last explosion was from the 232 up to the 248 cents. And then this is the trend line that it kind of broke out of, and then this is the overall trend line from pre-market. So we're gonna see what it wants to do here. Can it hold up those 30s? Breaking down those 30s right there. VTSI does not have the same volume, so it's definitely got to get some volume fed into it. The market is open. Let's see. Wow, CSCW immediately slams down. Let's see if it'll break down that whatever that is. The 28 did break it down. VTSI popping up there. Gotta hold out above this trend here. This is the overall trend that it's battling. Pushed all the way down there to the bottom where it was a while back. Nice little push down there. MBRX is up. Let's see, what's the news on this one? Molecan rises FDA fast track tag for lung cancer. Diving back down a little bit. It did flatline during pre-market. Some rather big moves down there. The first 3 minutes getting on through there. Let's see. This one has a 200 moving average up there at the 517. Just trying to get up, trying to hold. We got to wait for a proper pullback. Big wicks on this one. FDA fast track. It looks good, but look at that. Look at that pullback. Opening of the 3rd minute here. Let's see how far this one drops down. Big topping tail here. We're going to be patient. Let it play. Does it want to go down or up? Will it stay above the 450 level? Is the question. The 1 minute high is the 468 right here. So we want to see a hold above this 468 level. But it's got to do a pullback now. MBRX. It's got some medical news, fast track designation, molecular biotech. Okay. Treatment of lung metastasis, sarcoma lung metastasis. Okay. It's got some medical news, but it's looking like it wants to break down that VWAP. Went down there and challenged the VWAP right there. Keeps cracking that VWAP. Okay, we got some others popping back up here that are much more volatile, so I'll be watching them. Woo! Wow. That one came up from the 225 up to the 267. Okay. Let me check PFMT. What's going on over here? PFMT. Shove. Float 21 million. At FinViz it says the float is 34. Okay, PFMT. Float of 21 to 34 million. Okay. MBRX. Wow, look at MBRX diving down there. Glad I was waiting on that one. Lordy. All right, CSCW did do a nice little pullback here as well. Let's see if it'll break the bottom here. 250s. Will it break? Snap through the 250s right there. So let's see if we can get a 250 fake. The high here is a 258. Come on. 258, 261, 260s. See if we can get a small little pop through that high. Back into the 60s. It is kind of losing itself here. So this will be the dead cat bounce. High here is at the 58. Don't want to get sucked in there though. Love to see this one close green. Fighting over the 50s. Fighting over those 50s right there. 61 is where I'm looking. 61. I may have to go ahead and get in here. Yeah, 61. I'll go ahead and put my order out there. Looking for another push up into the 60s. Use this bottom 51. Okay, kind of getting some rejection there. Ooh, don't like that. All right, cancel that order. Broke the bottom there. Big dip right there. CSCW. Big dip. Okay. VTSI is halted now. It just broke over the VWAP, so we'll definitely be watching that on open. Let me look at what time that it halted. VTSI halted at 9:36:26, so it should be opening up at in 5 minutes, 9:41:26. We'll keep an eye on it. It's the only thing that is looking really strong now, but it still has this overall downtrend going against it. But that was a huge dip on that CSCW right there. Big dip. Wow, big dip. And I'm gonna follow my rules today and actually stick to what's on my scanner. So not gonna be out here getting tempted by all these pretty ladies out here. Anyway, this one is up 62%. I think it had a little bit of news. The buzz. Wall Street sees downbeat session. Don't really see much else. Earnings flash. Form 8K reports a fourth quarter full year financial results. What happened? They report a estimated price per sale 21 cents versus the street estimate. So they were higher than the regular estimate. So the regular estimate was 2 cents, and they actually made that 21 cents. Earnings flash reports Q4. So the revenue of 66.6 million versus the street estimate of 5.49. So they beat their records. But is that enough good news? Is that enough good news to keep us going going upward? I'm gonna wait for a pullback above the VWAP because I want to lose in this one. Kind of weak news there. What time was this supposed to be opening? 41:26, I believe. Yeah, 41:26. 41, so we got about 20 seconds left. Let's get ready. $41.26. Let's go. 6 seconds left. See what kind of action it gives us. Should be opening up any second. Okay. Maybe this is a 10-minute halt. Oh, I said 41. My bad. This is 40. We got another minute. My bad. 41.26. Okay, 9:41.26. I was ready to go. Oh boy. Now we got about 20 seconds. Look on the level 2s. Looking like we got some hidden sellers up here at the 90s, in the 90s. So they may be ready to dump. Now we got 6 seconds. Okay. No open. Okay. So this may be a 10-minute halt here. Go to my halt scanner. Why is this going so long? 36. Yeah, I definitely did my math right. Should have been the 41.26, but okay. Well, that means it's just going to be even more dangerous. BTSI. So that means we may be looking at, let me see, 36. So 46.26 open. Are you guys seeing anything else that's moving? I can actually just look at it. I'm not going to trade it. I'll just trade what's on my scanner, but I'll definitely look at it. What's that stock that John always calls out? HOVF, HOFV, I think, or no, FV. I think it's that one. Is it still grinding up? Nope. Okay, that one's definitely down today. Oh boy. The SPY, what's the SPY doing? It's looking red up here. The composite is red. The Dow, everything's pretty much down. But at least it doesn't look super. Okay, PFMT popping up there on the scanner. Wasn't that one that dropped off? Yeah, that was one that dropped off. So we're gonna have to see it pull back and start to shift this shift. It's gonna have to get a pull back above that VWAP. I don't trust it yet. So this is the trend that it has set up now, right through here. Nice little trend line, getting that pull back. See if it'll go down some. If it breaks that 2, it'll be off my scanner. I don't really mess with stocks under 2. It's gonna have to fight to hold 2. Yep, jumped off my scanner. I let it play around down there by itself. We have about 2 minutes left on this one. 46.26 open should be. It is getting more and more dangerous though, because the longer time that it halts, the less people. I mean, the more people take off their buy positions. So it may drop a little bit. Getting up there above that too. We still have not seen our pullback above VWAP, so this is overextended. May give a pretty big little drawback here. Yeah. Look at that, look at that. Where is the pullback above the VWAP? Has not happened yet. This candle has messed up the whole pattern. If it becomes red, it's messed up the whole pattern. Bottom here is a 205. It's got to stay green. $15 seconds left. A lot of red over here flashing on the tape. We don't want to see it below the 209. It's got to hold the 209s here on this candle. It can drop on this one though. Want to see it hold up above this 204 level. Okay, we also have VTSI 46.30, 46.26 should be the open. Okay, there's the open right there. big push up? Are we gonna get any downward movement? Just going up right now. Okay, there's a little downward push. Top side high was the 88.90s. Okay. Looking for a push through the 75 and I'll add. Got in there right there. Looking for a push up. Looking for just a little bit of a push up. Can it do it? Okay. Wow. Holding right here. The low here is a 79. I got in at the 879, so I need to be out at the 869. And we're definitely past that already. Looking for it to hold up here for some add spots. Looking for over the 850 again for add. 850. 850 is where I'm looking. Okay, add it there. $870 is where I'm in. Add it there. 883. Looking for that push out of there. Can we get that big push up? Getting a lot of snappiness here. I need to get ready to get out. Let me go ahead. 869, so 859 I have to be out. 859 there. Looking for that small pop up and I'll start taking. Looking for that pop through the 75, buddy. That's all I'm looking for. Alright, there we go. A little bit of pop there. It's looking weak, man. What's up? 59. Got 15 shares. Into the 80s is what we want to see. 80s, can it break that high? Looking for that nice push. The buyers are coming in there though. Okay. What was it? 869 is our out. It's getting a nice bounce right there. Looking for more add spots. 807 I gotta be out. 807. 807, I'll go ahead and put that down there as my out. That's VWAP right now. 815 is becoming the out. $815 be my out. Looking for it to hold up here, get back above those 50s. I add some more. Add it right there. Okay. Cancel that order. Took some off right there. Took some off right there. Took all off right there. High is a 901. Looking for a break of the okay, coming back down into the 90s. That's what I'm looking at. Looking like it's getting heavy. Looking for that 90. Okay, did not give it to us. A little bit of a breakdown right there. I guess it is kind of extended. Looking for it to fight over that 850. $850s. It's above the 850s right there. Keeps snapping through it though. I don't like the way it's disrespecting it. Okay, 860s. I'm gonna let this dead cat bounce. I can't buy this one. It's too extended. Let's see if it holds up this bottom of the 839 here. 839 is where we want to see it hold. Ugh, snap through the 839 right there. I want to see it get back above those 839s. So we got our Resistance up here, 839 right there. Want to see a hold above that so we can get a quick little scalp here over the 50s. I like it. Back over the 50s. I like it. Can it get back over the 50s? There we go. All right, took right there. Looking for a little bit of a push up here. Oh, it didn't get me out. Okay, cancel that order. Oh, it did get me out. Cool. So I did take a profit right there. Over the 75 is where my next ad is. Oh, 75, 75. Come on, buddy. 60s, 68, 60s. Not looking healthy right there. PFM2T, I'll go and look at in a minute. But this is the top one right now. Ooh, 75. Oh, get in there. Get me in there. All right, I'm in there right there. Looking for a little bit more of a push. Okay. I have to get out under the 9. Okay, looking for that push. Go ahead and get out right there. Taking too long. $9. Are we going to challenge the 9 over the 90s? Oh, I missed it. Oh my gosh, I missed it. All right. Oh, it got me in. Well, Jesus, got me in too late. Ugh, get out, man. Exit that. Got me in a little bit too late right there. Got a late fill. Got ripped in on the retest. I was canceling that order and it ripped me in too fast. But anyway, I got out of there. Green. PMFT. Looking for it to switch the narrative here. The top side is the 215s. Looking for a pullback above this VWAP now. Yeah, VTSI is just dying now. Too much. So we're going to watch PFMT. Looking for the nice pullback here. It's trying to fight to that 213 level. Got to see a pullback here above the VWAP first. Keeps getting too extended. But this is the pattern. It's getting extended, dropping, getting extended, dropping. So that'll be the pattern that we're looking for. VTSI halted going down. This is the pullback. This high is the 212. So let's look for, it's a little bit extended here. I'm gonna let it run up once just for a dead cat bounce and then look for entry because I don't really trust it right now. Run up, get through this 212. Show that you at least want to. Showing us some red there. Will it stay above VWAP? VWAP is at the $2. Break of this is the 212, but I'm letting it play right now. I'm gonna let this candle close. And I'll be looking to enter at the 213. 213s. Looking like it wants to break down a little bit. Nice, nice. Will it break down to $2 here? Okay, getting back up there. 210, 212, 213. So I'm looking for that 210 break. Where is my in there? In for a little bit there. Looking for a continued push above the VWAP. Looking for ad spots. I'm in at the 12, so I'll be out at the 202 right there for 5 shares. Just add it in very small and looking for add spots down here. Add spot over the 210. Okay, coming on down. We can work with it as long as it stays above VWAP. Risking 10 cents on the shares that I currently have. Looking for add spots through the 10. Okay. Through the 10 is what we're looking for. Okay. Will it crack that VWAP? Looking for through the 10 for an add. Add it right there through the 10. 203 will be our out. Looking for it to break over this high of the 214. Looking for over the 10 again. What in the world? It's not entering me. Chill. Kind of faked over the 10 right there. Looking for that push through that 10. Okay, giving us some downward motion. 203 is now our out for both shares. Put that down there, 203. Looking for you to get back up, stay over that VWAP. If not, I'll be out with a very small little loss. Looking for it back over the 10. Back over that 10, baby. Added a little bit right there. I'll be out at the 204, 15 shares. I liked what it was doing, but if it stops me out, oh well. I'll just be out. Back over the 10, I'll add again. Add it right there. 204. 20 shares. Need to get out. Ooh. Alright. Be out. If it can't stay over the 210s, I'll be out. 20 shares. Looking for it back over the 10s. Okay, out right there. Break even on the day. Just looking for it to push over that 10. Continue to try, but it just couldn't do it. Now it's making lower lows. VTSI did open back up down here. Still looking kind of iffy. This thing just looks like it can go, man, over that 10. I'm gonna add over the 10 again. I'm in there right there. Looking over the 15 to add. Holy Jesus. Alright, I need to get ready to get out. 10. I do a 5 cent, $2. So as long as it's above the $2, and it's 25 shares. So I'll sell at the $2 if it comes down there, risking 10 cents. I'll add over the 11, over the 10 I mean. Let's see if we can get it. I'll move it up to the 205. Not liking that. Not liking that pullback at all. It was doing good. Bottom there, low of the 205, have to be out. 205 right there. Adding over the 210s, if it can get back up there. Looking for the break. Add it right there. 205 again will be my out. Out for 30 shares. Looking for the breakout here, if possible. Man, come on, give me that break. Be out at the 05, risking 5 cents here. Looking for it to get bought up here through that 10. Looking for 11s to pop up here on the tape. I see 8s, 7s. Come on, it's gonna stop me if it keeps on. Need to see 11s here. Okay, can I see the 11s? We got a little bit of a pop there. Very small little pop. So I'm going to go ahead and move it to the bottom. The low is the 206. 206 there for 30 shares. So we're ready to go. 206, I'll be out. Risking 4 cents here. Want to see the break of that top. If it can't do it, I'll have to get out. Looking over the high of this 211. Be the next add spot. Getting some buying power, buying pressure there. Not enough though. Come on, pop up. Looking to move it to break even if it can break out here. 210, 211. It's been trying it. There's the buying pressure. We're gonna start ripping. All right. Nice little rip there. Took some profit. Took some profit there. Profit there. Took some profit there, and then I put the other 10 back at here at break even. 2 10s, 212. I'll be sitting there. If it breaks down, I knew it was gonna pop. It just kept looking like it was gonna pop right there. We're just gonna hold and look for more. Can we push to the 225s? Top side here is the high of the 20s. We break into the 20s, I'll snap some off. There, yeah, get in there, 20. 20, got one, took all. All right, looking for the red here. Top side here, high of the 24, looking for a break of the 25 for an entry. $25. Staying up there pretty nice. See if this one can close red. How far will it drop? 18s. Looking for an entry around here at the 22, 23 area. In there. Very quick. Let's see if it can push one more time. And I'll take off. Let's see. Just give us some green. I will take off. I'm in at the 24. So risking 10 cents would be the 14, 214. Looking for it to just pop through that high. And I'll take. Looking heavy right there though. Okay. Go ahead and take off right there. It's looking like it's slowing down a little bit. Let's see if it can push the 30s. 28, 29. Kind of hitting up there. Can we push through the 30s? Big seller sitting at the 30s. 10,000. Just saw a 20,000 seller get popped right there. So somebody just dropped 20,000 shares. Not feeling too confident in this one anymore. It's gonna drop a little bit. We'll look for another entry on it. Come on. Okay, 26, 27. Looking for the 30s. 30s has a big seller right there. 11,000. 11,000 shares right there. Yeah, kind of figured it was getting heavy right there. The 11,000 shares, and they got a 40,000 shares up here at 35. So let me get ready to enter quickly. Past the 30s. It's looking heavy. Which way is it gonna go? All right, I don't like this setup here. I don't know about. I just don't like this setup. Even if it goes, I don't like it. VTSI, what are you doing? Oh, nothing. PFMT still watching. And as you can see, I'm definitely using my hotkeys today, and I'm being very, very quick. And I'm adding little bits before it goes up where I think it's gonna go up, and then getting the pop. Because what I've seen is I can't be 100% correct when it's gonna pop, but I can be in preparation for a position to pop. So that's what I'm kind of trying to do here. The high is a 27. Looking, waiting, watching. Will it hold up that 9? All right, top side high is a 27. Let's see if it can break that 27. Nope, breaking down there. Breaking down a little bit. We'll see if it can find a bottom before the 209s. So we got the igniting candle support right there, 210. The high of this is a 23. So we'll look for a 25 break. Let's see what we can get here. 25. '20s. High is a 23. Looking for over the 23 for a quick stab. On the 5-minute, it does have a little bit of a top and tail, but I don't think that's enough to deter us fully. Okay. Entered right there just a little bit for the pop through. I want to see that pop up to the 25. Okay. 23, 24. Can we get the 25 here? Ooh, come on. All right, 10 cents, risking 10 cents. 20, so that'll be 12. Holy Jesus, that's 10 cents. 22. Maybe it should be 5 cents on this little small stop. But I'm only in small, so I'm gonna let it play as long as it stays above this igniting candle. We're still in there. Building a position now. Matter of fact, 210 is okay on this share size. So we'll cancel that, put it down there at the 210 and continue building a position. Looking for over the high of the 20s, 22. 22 is what I'm looking for. It's got to get over and hold though. Add a little bit there. Two tens. Now I'm in 10 shares, so we'll go ahead and move this up to 208 or 212 for out. 212. Okay, there's a little push there. Let's see if it can push the top. We'll be down here. Top side is a 2030, so we'll draw our resistance up there to 2030s, which is where we want to be looking to take. 2030s. Holy Jesus. Okay, I did take a little bit there, up there, because wow. If I need to, I'll hit my panic key, get on out of here. Bottom of this is 25. Let's see if we can get a nice little push there. Nice little push. I'm gonna go ahead and take right there just to get that money. 35 is a new entry point. $35's looking kind of heavy right there. $34's. Ooh, fighting that 30 right there. 34. Ooh, I don't like that. 35. Getting a little heavy. 229, it needs to hold above. 35's. Ooh, 31 just got hit hard. Bounced. 32's, 30's. It's looking kind of heavy. Keeps on trying that 31. Will it break the 29? 30's, 29, snapped it. Okay. We're still in good position. The high is a 34. Very quick little takes here. 30, looking at the 34 for a take. Took right there. Took my profit off right there on that pop through. 34. Now can it get past that 35? It's been struggling. 38. If I see 38 again. 38's. Looking for that 38. Okay, taking a little bit too long right there. I can't do this one. Taking a little bit too long. Yeah. All right, we'll let it do what it's gonna do. I don't know what it's gonna do. Being a lot faster on the draw here though. A lot faster. The high is the 335s. 335s. $334's got a push. Ooh, it's kind of getting snappy. It's hard to see where the price is. Big seller up here at the 40s. 27,000 shares at the 40s. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let this one close. I just don't trust it. Huge seller up there at the 40s. 28,000 shares at the 40s. Got punched. Somebody's selling to them at the 40s. Still got 28,000 up there. We need to see that number drop. 20s. Okay, dropping quickly. Can we drop on down? Still 9,000 shares there at the 40s. Okay, back up to 28,000, 27. Looking for those 40s to get knocked down. Okay, they got knocked down pretty quickly, but it was only for a couple of cents. So I'm starting to lose faith in this. It's losing strength. That 40,000 definitely hit it. Okay, yep. So right where I said where those people were sitting, at 40,000. Let's see if it breaks down this 231. Definitely needs to stay above that 9 though. That would be great. Going back up there to retest the 40,000. How many people are sitting up there? It's not really showing everybody. The 238s is becoming pretty large. 10,000 shares of the 238s. So starting to lose faith. Starting to lose faith here. The 229 or the 2, whatever the bottom of this is, the 229 is really where it needs to hold up. Top of this high is the 38s. So we're going to be looking. We want to see it push through. Let's see what you got. Top side is the 38s. Still above, so I'll add going towards the 40s. 36. Can it hold up? Needs to get above this guy. High of the 38. Need to get back over. Still in with 30 shares from the 2020s. Oh yeah, you're doing good. Yo, 2020s. Oh wow. Speak of the devil. All right, so looking like it's forming some lower lows. We want to see it stay above VWAP. VWAP right now is at the 216s. Let me go ahead and put this. Maybe this is our support. Maybe we'll have to see. Holy wow, that was a bounce. All right, back through the 238s. I'm looking for an entry. Very quick entry. 230s. If I see the 237s up there, I'm definitely going to be looking to get in. Let's see what we can get here. 235. Okay. Looking over the 236, 237 level. You see that buying pressure come in there though. Okay, nice. Add it right there, 237. Let me be out by the 227 on those shares. 227, I'll be out. 237 pushing on up there. Nice little push right there. Into the 40s would be amazing. Right now I'm just going to keep my stop at the 27. Looking for add spots here. Into the 40s I'll add. Looking quite heavy here. It's all good. I'm risking 10 cents on this one. Looking for another add spot. As long as it doesn't break this this low down here of the 25. 25, let's see, this low, yeah, 26 area, so 25 is our low. Right there, 25. Looking for it to bounce back up. I'll add over the 35. Can we get that bounce? Okay, it may stop me out here. All right, let me go up here to the 29s since it's looking like it's a little weak. Stop out point will be the 29s. 36, 26. I can leave it there. It's 10 cents. Looking for that break back over into the 36, 37 level. Looking for those buyers to step in there. Let's see. Can this one come back green? Nope. All right, coming on down right there. If it breaks the 25, I'm out. Looking for more entry points as well. Gonna have to get out if it breaks that. Yep, broke it right there. Out. Looking for more entry points. It's still above the VWAP. Still has a upward trend. So we're not done with it yet. But it does have a lower low now. Got a nice little bounce. The low was a 23. 23. So I'm gonna look for that 25. See if we can let this one close first. Okay. See what it wants to do. Will it break this bottom here? John, are you still holding? $25. Ooh. Hopefully it stays above that level. If it does, the 29 level would be the entry spot for me. 29s. 10 seconds left. See if it can get up and go. It's the backside of the move anyway. Holding up that 20. Ooh, snap the 25. Okay, looking for back over this 28. Can it stay up? Looking very heavy here. Very heavy. Okay. Did break down that level. Can it get back above that level and start making its way back up? Possibly past the 25. Looking for the 25 entry. Looking for that 25 entry here. Add it right there. Okay. 25 and entered at the 24, so be out at the 14, risking 10 cents here. Wow, that's a long way down. Okay, out at VWAP. Jesus, that was a long way down. All right, so now we're good to go. Held up this level a little bit, and I'll definitely be moving it up as it goes. I'll use VWAP as my out, which now is at the 218. 218. Looking for add spots here. Back over the 25, I'll add some more. Where I just saw the 25 for like a second. It needs to be over the 25. Add it there. 17s, 18, I need to be out. 10 shares. So be out right there. The 18 for right now. Needs to get over the 25. That's what I'm looking for. Over the 25. Getting a little heavy there. Can we get the buying pressure to pump in there? Get us over 25 real quick. Be looking for a quick take over the 9. The 9 is at the 28. Five seconds left on this candle. Can we get an explosion upward? Okay. Low is a 23 there. Have to be my out. Looking for over the 9 to take. Over the 25 would be an add for me. Over. I see 26 is getting stuck. There we go. Add it right there. 15 shares in. Now we're in at the 26. So 26. Don't want to see it back below the 20s. Looking for a push into the 30s. Okay, nice push. We're going to take some off there. Take some off there. Looking for a continued push for add into the 30s. Okay, nice. Add it right there into the 30s. Okay. If we can get the 35, I'll take. 35s. Come on, give us that 35. Plenty of volume behind you. Come on. 30s. Looking kind of weak, taking a little bit longer than I'm expecting. What just happened? Okay, I sold. 35s is where we're looking for. Yeah. I'm in at the 32. I'll risk down to the 22, or actually I'll probably get out now since it's looking weak. All right. It had a little topping tail there, so I went and hit. MBRX is coming back. Let's see MBRX. MBRX is on the move. 20%. Can it truly stay above that VWAP? It'll pop back up here on my scanner, but thank you for letting me know that it is definitely coming back. But I'm gonna stick to this scanner. It'll come back up there if it's really strong. Okay, VTSI is still failing. PFMT looking like it's found a little bottom here. 22. We want to see it back above that 30. Be nice. 31. Be looking for the break of the 30s. Wow, that was quick. Add it right there. Looking for the push through the top here. Now take. Push through that 33. Bottom needs to be the 20s. 20 is my out here. I'm following that closely, yeah. Back into the 30s will be another add. Add it right there. 10 shares in. 20 be out with the 10 shares. Looking like it wants to push a little bit. Risking 10 cents on those shares. Wait, what? I know I'm in 10 shares. 230. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, I'll just get out manually. Don't even worry about it. Okay, so 20s is where I'm trying to get out. Woo! Get me out of there. Oh, okay. I still got room. 23 is actually where I need to be out. Because that's the last bottom right there. I don't want for it to play with that. It needs to stay above this bottom. Looking for more add spots above the 30. Looking for add spots above the 30 if it can get up there. 30s. Ooh, just saw the 30s. Add it right there. 20s. We all out at the 20s. Giving it plenty of room to play. If it pops out of there, I'm definitely going to sell over the top of this because it's looking weak. Low here is a 25, so we'll put it at the 24 for an out because I really don't want to play with this. 24 for an out, risking 6 cents. Looking for a back over the 30s for an add. $25 and I'm out. All right. So VTSI, PFMT. So that was the beginning of the backside. Now we can draw our trend line here, right down through here. So now we got our trend. We'll see. We'll see what it wants to do. Will it break down this bottom here, the low of the 22? Yep. Glad I exited where I did. Praise the Lord. All right, let's see what we got. What was the other one you just said? MBRX. MBRX. So you got the pull down, you got the 455 break. Has not done a proper pullback on the 5-minute yet. It's just going up. So I don't trust it. Not yet. Not yet. PFMT. Yep, way down there. We'll watch MBRX until for the next 30 minutes until I shut the stream. It's got to close at least one candle up above, one 5-minute candle up above the VWAP. At least one. That has a double top up there as well. Double top is at the 455. Big drop right there. So this is what I'm saying. It's gotta get back up here and start holding this VWAP at the 443 is what we're looking for. 443. But again, I'm gonna wait till it hits my scanner to trade it. PFMT. Double bottoming right there, but still a while away from the trend line there. Good little bit away. I think I took some pretty good trades today. Very quick trades today. Not really holding for long, and I stuck to my plan. That 10-cent thing. So let's see what we got. See? So around 10 cents. I don't know how I lost. Oh, that drop that I was stuck in there for a little second. Got that 56 drop, but that was on small share size. So the biggest gainer was 31 cents today, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Now to not overtrade. That's the next challenge. Got about 25 more minutes on the clock for the stream, and I'm gonna go and hustle today, boy. Yesterday, man, I hit max loss, 50 bucks. I haven't hit that since January 1st, but you know what? It's bound to happen at some point, and 50 bucks isn't gonna kill me because I definitely made that yesterday. Made it back, I mean. But I'm not gonna add into this account because I want the growth in this account to be organic. Until I really just start getting a plan that is working for weeks and weeks, then I'll probably add like a couple grand. But I want to be consistent. Alright, well, that's not doing anything. Let's just watch MBRX. Where is it? Faded a little bit down there to the 200 moving average. Wow, it's pushing on down. The shorts are killing it. VTSI coming on back up. See, that scanner works, boy. That scanner works. Lets me know what's moving. But it's gonna have to hold over that VWAP. Show us that it has a true uptrend. Getting back over that 200 moving average though. It's got the price is 753 of the 200 moving average. Looking like it wants to go. Quick little stab over the 770s. Could be a possible entry over that 770s. Let's see what we got. I wanted to prove that it can come up first. I don't want to be trading down there with the shorts where the shorts are in their winning territory. I want it to come on up. I'm not about to get trapped. It's got to shoot over this high right here, but I do know that the shorts are going to be up there waiting. Let's see what the price is going to be on VTSI for the short. Shorts are sitting around 75ish and 80. So yeah, they're up there. They're waiting. I want to see them get pushed to the moon and then take profit as it's going up. PFMT not really doing anything anymore. VTSI yeah, it's definitely getting back under that 200 moving average, which is not good. Not good at all right there. You see anything else out here in these streets? MBRX is buried. These are some movers from the past weeks. UPC. EEIQ. Boy, I lost so much money on that one. Boy. CSCW was a mover from earlier. Did it fade all the way off? Yep. Anybody else want to play ball? PFMT got a little movement off of the VWAP. A little not a bounce. I wouldn't call that a bounce. Got to see that pull back above VWAP. Got a new support down here. Right here at the 212s. Plenty of volume for it. So we're looking for that pullback above VWAP. VWAP is at the 219 right now. VTSI is also getting closer to VWAP, but I don't really know how much more volatile it can get. Failing that 200 moving average twice or 3 times now. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So not really interested in that one, but PFMT definitely interested in. Has a little trend up there right at the 230 level. Did give a pullback there, but has not transitioned the trend fully because the 9 is still in a downwards trend. So gotta be careful. Let's see if it'll break down this bottom of the 220. I like it though, but I want this candle to close green. Okay, closing red. Looking for it to hold up those 20s. Top side of this 5-minute candle is the 27. So we have room up to this trend line up here, which is the 30s, which is 5 cents, which is not a lot. So I kind of don't like it. 5 cents up to that trend line. Trying to hold up those 20s. Breaking right there. Nice pullback bounce off of that VWAP. I will be looking for a 25 entry now that this actually tested the VWAP. 26 is where I'm looking. 23. Looking for it to break that 25. $22.07. Will it stay up above the 20s? Looking kind of heavy right there. Buyers are not coming in and supporting it yet. 220. Okay. 225 is where I'm looking. Did hold within that candle. 225s. Adding there. And that's a 22. 23. So 13 will be my out here on these shares. That is a long way away. Let's just make VWAP my out. 19. So if it breaks that VWAP, I'm out. Broke the VWAP right there, I was out. That's another break of the lows here. So 18 broke. Let's look for another entry up here past the 24s. It's holding up that VWAP. Want to see it get up here into the 20s and I'll be ready to take. Back into the 20s. After this candle, of course. See what this candle wants to do. 4 seconds left on this candle. Okay. Ooh, breaking. Will it break that bottom? 18 getting pushed. Back into the 20s. Okay. 20s looking like they want to come back into play. Can we get some buyers at the 19? Saw some right there. Saw a couple more. Just too many sellers right there. All right. VTSI making its way uptown. Forming new bottoms, higher lows. So the low down here that it had was like right here. It's formed some higher lows up here. Draw support. It's definitely got some higher lows, but it's having problems with that 200 moving average. The high of the 780s. Let's see what it can do here. It's trying to come back up. Very volatile stock. or it can be because of the low float. Getting on back down there. There's a major trend down though. Got about 15 minutes on the stream, and I'm going to cut my risk by stopping looking at the market. It's got a little bit of a downtrend there. Let's see if it can work its way out of this trend and start working its way up before 10. PFMT making a higher low there. Okay, so we said back into the 20s, but now I'm definitely gonna have to see that 24. Let's see what it can give us. Struggling with the 5-minute 9 over here, which is the 221. Over the 221 I'll be taking. I add 221 break. Get past that 221. Okay, past that, add it right there. Okay, looking for another add spot over the 25. Add it right there. 26 up to the trend line right there. I'll use my low 22, so 12 will be my out for those 10 shares. Risking 10, actually break even will be my out, so 22. Let's see if it can push any higher. I do like it. It's getting up there to the trend. I might use this low of the 20 to be my out. So we'll be ready to get out in just a bit. I want to see it hold up and maybe test that high of the 28. Get to the 30s. Let's see if we can touch the 30s here. New low is a 25. 25 there. 25. If it comes down and snatches down, hey, we'll be out. Because it is at the trend, so I'm looking for some resistance up here. Some real bad resistance. It's got to get back over this 28 level. 28 level. Can we pump up? 28. Waiting for this candle to close in 6 seconds. Can we get a pop? Pop to the 28. There's a little bit of pop. The low here is 27 now. Okay, 27. Got a nice little pop there. Just riding it up. If it wants to snatch down, hey, oh well. Taking a green trade here. Let's see if it can push any higher. I'll start to take over the high of the 30s. Back into the 30s I'll take. Can we get it? Taking a little bit of time here. Probably going to crash down big. Yep. Got me out right there for a winning trade. I'm okay with that. It's going to give us some red here. Where's that red? Because it's got to fight this trend line. It's trying to break it, but it's getting these topping tails. Trying to stay out of it right there. Will it break down this 25? It did not. So I'm looking for the top side of this is the 27, so the 30s. Back into the 30s. If it can hold up here. Back into the 30s. 31. Can we get the 31? Could not get the 31 right there. Okay, 29. Add it right there. The low here, 23. I'm in at the 29, so I need to be out at the 19, 10 cents. Be out at the 19. Is that the 19? Lordy, Jesus. All right, actually let's just use a 9. I keep forgetting this one doesn't have that much range, so the 25, 24 area will be okay. Looking for the add into the 30s. There we go. Add it right there. Took off some right there at the top. Low here is the 27, so I got to be out there. 27. Be out right there at the low of this candle. Add it right there at the top, and then got a little kickback. I'm probably going to sail through this top if it can get up there, because I cannot hold this. It'll be a red trade if I do. See if we can pump up. Low here is the 31. 31. So I'll be ready to get out there if it can't push up. Looking for it to get that pop through. There, 31, 32. Let's get that pop so I can take. Okay, headed down here. May stop me here. Looking for more add spots. 31. Can we get that 32? What's the high of this? The high is a 33. Sellers coming in there heavy. Looking for that push up, and I'll take. If it can push through the top of this, I will definitely take top 33. Come on, push that thing, and I will get out of this gladly. Come on. Looking for that 32. Come on, buyers, you got this. Buy at that 31, 32 level. See them. I see them coming. Hey, there we go. Pushing up there. All we need to see is that break. There we go. All right. Took right there. Went ahead and got out right there. Looking very slow, very weak right there. It may pop through, but looking at this red bar here kind of takes my confidence away from it popping through. A lot of selling pressure right here. Let's see where it drops to. Top side here is a 34. Struggling with that 34. Going on down there. Again, that selling pressure kind of made me want to exit right there. Okay, VTSI is acting up over here. It has broken that trend. It is up to the VWAP. It is looking great. Looking absolutely magnificent. But it is not through the VWAP just yet, so it's got to get on through there. It's trying though. Yeah, I'm gonna watch VTSI right here. Giving a nice little pullback right there. Top side of this high is the 95. Pulling back heavy right there. Okay, getting on up there. Now it needs to do a pullback above the VWAP. Getting up to that $8 mark. What's the range on this one? This one went from the 54 up to the 86, so 30 cents. 30 cents in a minute. Getting up there to the $8, popping the $8. Now we just need to see a pullback above the VWAP. We got 4 minutes left on the stream. No matter what, I'm shutting it down if it doesn't happen in these next 4 minutes. Because I do not want to be tempting myself. I'm already green on the day, and over trading has killed me on previous days. Could not hold up that VWAP though. The high is a 791. Will it break down to 75? 75, we see it broke down to 75. That's not a good sign. Breaking down $quarter levels. Back above the 75. Looking very, very strained here. PMF. Yeah. Everything's looking like it's going to dry up now. So we got this top side 780s. Let's see, 780 break. Can it get back above the 790s? Need to see that push. Will it break down the 766? Looking for it to get on up there. 790s. So it needs to break back over the 790s. I'll try for the 7. I don't know. Right now it's not following my plan, so I don't want to rush it. Needs to push out of this area back above the 790s. 792 now. Oh, it is almost 10 o'clock. So it's not looking like it's gonna make it. It may make it later on in the day, but I have to follow my rules. I have to. $790 getting on up there. 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left on this one. Or 5 seconds left. Up to the 790s. It is now 10 o'clock. So let's see the action above after 10. I'm not gonna buy it though. I'm gonna follow my rules, but I am gonna watch it. Let's see what it does. So it has this bottom here at the 764. Trying to get out of that trend line, or it got out of that trend line, needs to hold out of that trend line. And forming a micro trend right here. So right through here. If it pushes through, then it'll break that trend. Lot of selling at that $8. Lot of selling. Does not need to break this low of the 84. Needs to stay above this. 84 break is going to be bad for it. $8 break. Ooh, that's bad. Wow. That's a couple of failures there. They're about to start dumping. 90s, they're about to start dumping. It's coming. I just want to see it dump. That's all. Either dump or go. Win a little bit. Getting those longs in there trapped. And now after 10, I noticed that a lot of this kind of action happens where there's a lot of pops. And when I think about pops, I think about mechanical or computer trading. So you're trading against bots. Bots are entering and exiting positions very, very quickly, faster than your fingers and faster than your eyes. So this is what is happening, and this is where I usually get slaughtered. So stopped at 10 o'clock, like my plan, and it formed a micro trend. Let's go ahead and look at these realized gains and losses for the day. Realized gains and losses, 31 cents. It was the highest gain. VTSI, PFMT, highest gain was 12 cents. And then a couple more on PFMT. As far as my losing exits, it's not that many of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 losing exits compared to the greens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. A lot. So about 20. So I definitely kept my losers small, under that 10-cent rule. And except for these kind of got me with some slippage. But anyway, yeah, those are my trades for today. Let's look over here, my transactions. A lot of buying. Wow, a lot of buying. Over 20 buys today. Okay. Yep. So this money will be settled on the March, or not, what is the next month? April the 1st will be when I get this money back. All right. Well, that was a nice little trading day. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button, and we'll be back tomorrow morning. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Be safe and be careful. Peace.